Alright, and we're back. Alright, we're in the medicine room. Let's read the mission log. Let's see, where are we? To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. Enduring the torture with Meryl's life on the line, Snake waits for an opportunity to escape the cell.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes. Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, we're playing the Metal Gear.
Snake, are you okay? I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her. Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2, or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation, and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
And then we gotta wait around. Yeah, this game is why I became sniper myself. Only in games and stuff, though. Obviously. Yeah, obviously.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Damn.
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
Oh, whoops.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Except for the one that I
fought
made for
wars
myself in the cell.
Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay, here we go.
This is gonna suck.
How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Nope.
You're a strong man.
Nope.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
What? But also, it's working for the government. Isn't he?
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Oh.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated
Feels
your
a
muscle
quite
fibers
feels
with the
quite a
nanomachine
bit better.
Celia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please.
Read a book or something.
Tell
Read
me
him a
about yourself.
bedtime story.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner about our heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninjas' behavior?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
Poor dude. Alright, so I was doubting myself. Because what I was trying to do, I was trying to cheat and use a pencil. So that way I can actually like double tap the circle button a little more effectively. Looks like I need a little bit more force.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor?
Yes?
Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
There's a dead dude in here. You can't see him through the window?
Yeah, it's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
At least try, Huey.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Right, Huey too. Italian tomato-based food condiment.
They come and knock me out. But it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little. What are you playing around with that ketchup for?
Oh, what the fuck? No, I'm doing that over. We're doing that over. Yeah, and I'm gonna actually see if I could. What is Snake shouting? No, Snake's not shouting anything. The guard is sneezing. Because apparently that's how, like, normal people sneeze. Oh, I swear I keep hearing William or something. Yeah, listen to him.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
To be fair, I only have one side of my headset working. Makes sense. Alright, we've got through this part, then we're gonna get tortured. Thought it was Snake shouting William for some odd reason to get the guard's attention. The guard's name is Johnny. Not that Snake would know that anyway. He doesn't know that until 4.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Sure, Akiba.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to...
Yes, we know the we know the drill.
How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more? You're a strong man.
No, I am
Well,
not.
that's enough for now, I think. We live...
Yeah, we do. We live in a sad age. Stupid idiots have a voice on Twitter and think they're right all the time. This is a different Johnny from before, right?
okay,
I think this
Snake?
is his dad or something.
Yeah.
No, I think
Is there
this is
anything I can
probably his
do?
dad, or more likely the same guy
My
still.
arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
This is his granddad?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Oh.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
We reminisce about Big Boss, Zanzibar, and Frank Yeager, aka Gray Fox. We consider Roy Campbell a friend still, even though he's putting us through a whole bunch of shit. Memory is stored in DNA, didn't you know? It's part of the brain. They have a tradition of naming their sons Johnny. For some reason, I feel like I know that. I don't know where I got it from. But that sounds like something I've seen before, but I'm not sure. Oh, in 3 in Peace Walker. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait!
Where's my stuff? The fuck?
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Alright, since that camera doesn't seem to move. Death grenade, right? Just saw they were gonna add Grandfather Johnny to Metal Gear Solid 4, but didn't. I mean, there's already like a shit ton of characters in 4 anyway, right? Wait. Fuck. He's only gonna be at the wedding. Oh yeah, where he and Meryl get married. Oh, it respawned here. Ow. Yeah, this is the way. There's nothing else that I can unlock in the armory, right? Oh, this is how we got the fuck out. Okay, so I am just kind of dumb. God damn it. There's nothing in here. Pretty much retracing all my steps.
What was that noise?
This is where I was trying to make it to.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake. Master, what is it? Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
She kind of did say the same thing earlier.
She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
A likely story.
Good luck.
Watch your back, Snake. People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
What? I'm sorry. Master Miller, can you elaborate?
In war, a split second can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Don't ever hesitate. The slower you react, the greater the chance that you'll be beaten. That inner voice that warns you when danger is nearby, you can't learn that in training. You've got to have survived a few firefights, seen a few friends blown away, before you learn that trick.
Oh, damn it.
door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof. Snake, there's a walkway.
Good job, Otacon. You got me shot. I probably should have just kept throwing stun grenades. Get the shit out of me.
Damn!
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should
Counter!
be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Oh shit.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Let's see, do I really have to fight them?
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh, that one didn't even go off.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
I got closer. I was gonna try and reload it, but then I realized, wait, I have to do all of that bullshit again, so... Well, now what? What the fuck?
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
The mission would have been much easier if they had just given the invisible tech to Snake. I know, right?
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
God damn it. This is gonna suck. Oh, damn. I forgot how much health I had. I'm gonna try saving here. And then we'll give it a couple more tries, and if not, we'll just try again tomorrow.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
No, unfortunately not. Oops. Alright, we saved, so one more try. And if we can't do it right now, we'll just do this again tomorrow. Even though normally I don't really stream on Mondays, but, you know, why not? Metal Gear Monday. I can't seem to get a good read on him right now. It's fine. Oh, one more try. Alright, that was bullshit.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
That was nothing.
Well, at least we did more. We did more, so I'll take that for now. Yeah, I got closer, so I know what to do. So that way when we stream tomorrow, we'll be a lot more refreshed. Because I gotta admit, I am getting kind of tired, kind of sleepy. Like, ugh. I blamed the stress on Street Fighter earlier.